Welcome to today's video. I haven't done a skin video like this in, I think, like 2 years, so it's definitely overdue. Basically, we're gonna be trying at-home microneedling, and I'm really excited to make this video because I definitely can be skeptical when it comes to affordable skincare tools and techniques and services that you can do from the comfort of your own home. However, if you've been watching my content, you know that a few months ago, I actually received a PR package from the company called Banish. They send over so many amazing skincare products, and I have been dabbling with them. I've been using them. If you watched my videos recently, I've even mentioned some of the products that I have been using, including their vitamin C moisturizer that I use every single night before bed. One of the big products that the company Banish is known for is their Banisher 2.0, which is an at-home microneedling tool to use to help get rid of acne scarring, pigmentation, and all of that. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous to make this. I'm a little nervous to be trying this at home because it is scary and you don't want to mess up your skin, but I think Banish is a really great company, and I thought it would make a good video to kind of show my experience and see what happens when I try this to help anybody else considering it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. If you're new to my channel, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below. Follow my Instagram, makaykay17, and check out my other videos because this one is a little bit different. I've done them before where I've tried products, where I've tried different things, and this is what happened, you know, but it's just been a hot minute. So I'm gonna ease back into it and we're gonna get started. As you can tell, my skin, it's actually doing pretty great right now. It's not perfect, but it's also not the worst. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you've definitely seen my skin go through periods of time where it was doing really well and periods of time where I definitely could have taken better care of it. However, at the moment, I think it's doing pretty good, and something that has been helping my skin is Banisher 2.0. This is the at-home microneedling. Now, I've used this a few times, but we're gonna do it together and really show you what it's all about. So before I get any further into this video is sponsored by Banish, and I'm so grateful to be working with them, but I would not work with a company if I did not believe in them, if I did not use the products. Again, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram or watch my previous videos, you've seen these products be in use in content that was not sponsored in my daily routine, and I post this on my Instagram story all the freaking time. We have the Banish All Clear Mint Cleanser. The facial cleanser is super gentle on your skin. We also have the spider gel, which is used on acne spots, so you put it directly on the spots of your face that are breaking out. Usually, because I work from home and I don't see people, I put this on in the morning after I wash my face, just on the spots that could need some help, and I swear I notice a difference by the end of the day. My favorite. If you follow me on Instagram, I feel like I post myself wearing this one all the time. We also have the pumpkin enzyme mask. This baby works so well, and I think it is because of the enzyme in it as well as the fresh pumpkin. This is a fresh face mask. It doesn't harden, but you can feel it tingle and really get to work right away. It helps prevent acne and hyperpigmentation. Definitely my favorite face mask. I use this at least once a week. I post about it on my Instagram all the time. It's amazing. And then of course we have this vitamin C cream. This is like a vitamin C moisturizer. I wear this before bed and then sometimes in the morning, just depending on my routine that day. It is such a great moisturizer that has vitamin C already inside of it to really just lock in that moisture and vitamin C into your skin. They also have this vitamin C elixir, which is like a spray version of the vitamin C on your face, so you can put this on. I usually spray this sometimes in the mornings or after a shower, honestly. Then we have this Banish oil, and this is a vitamin C oil or serum. It's a really great clear serum that isn't oxidized. It's made fresh for your face. In fact, all of their products are made fresh to order. They're made local in the United States, and the best part, they are vegan and cruelty-free, which I have been very proactive about this year with including products in my life that are cruelty-free, as well as changing my own diet. I haven't really talked about this yet, but I am definitely almost completely vegan. I've been vegetarian for years. This summer I really buckled down on it. The one thing that gets me is if there's like dairy or eggs inside of something that's pre-made. That's where I struggle with being fully vegan, but by itself, I don't eat eggs or dairy by itself or meat or anything. So I'm pretty much plant-based, and that is why a lot of my products I'm also trying to convert to being vegan as well. But what I love about Banish is that they are a vegan and cruelty-free company, and they are super sustainable. So all of their products come in glass jars or bottles, and everything is made out of 100% recycled material. It's just a company that I really want to support because of all the good that they're doing. Not only that, but Banish also donates a percentage of their sales to different charities that help the environment, children, organizations, all the good stuff. It's just your money is going to a really good place, and that's why I want to support this brand so much, because I think it really deserves the hype. I want to get this started a little bit just because it does have to soak in rubbing alcohol for 5 minutes. There are 77 titanium bristles that are coated in 24 karat gold on this little guy. Look, you can barely see them because they are so small, but it's really crucial that you sanitize it before every single use. So it comes with this little cap that I'm just going to fill right now with some rubbing alcohol before putting on my face. Sweet. I'm just gonna let it soak for 5 minutes in the rubbing alcohol and dry off my hands for a second. My fingers got in the rubbing alcohol and it smells like I'm about to get my ears pierced. So unlike a lot of other skincare companies, Banish promises to create products that get to the root of the problem instead of covering up the external part of it, which is why I think this microneedling tool is going to be so wonderful. So if you are unfamiliar with microneedling, the very tiny microneedles on the Banisher actually create a micro channel on the skin that triggers the skin to help and self-repair itself, building new collagen fibers to reduce acne scarring. And that's exactly what this microneedling does, is it helps produce acne scarring if you struggle with a lot of acne scars, which I definitely do. It helps get rid of fine lines, hyperpigmentation, as well as dark spots and stretch marks. This is something you should use no more than once a week, and it does take a few times before you notice a difference, which is why I've been testing out these products since August, and I stand by them. So I want to share them with you today and include you on this skin journey of mine. But everything I just showed you is part of their bestseller skincare set. I'm going to link it down below. I also have a coupon code for you. It's Makayla10 if you want 10% off. I highly recommend getting it because I use every single product that this came with. Everything is eco-friendly and it's not available elsewhere. It's only available through the website. It's a company that was basically built from the ground up by their CEO and founder, Daisy. The creator of Banish, Daisy, had struggled with acne since literally the 3rd grade, and you know, she got bullied for it. She tried so many things to get rid of it and nothing helped, and I can definitely relate to her even in my 20s now, because although I didn't have acne growing up, I definitely struggled with adult acne as soon as I went to college. I have been trying since then to find what works best for my skin. Even as I change and grow older, my skin changes, and I have to kind of keep up with that and figure out what's working well. And Banish was kind of created by accident because Daisy was actually going to get her skin lasered to help remove some of the acne scarring that she had, when a plastic surgeon kind of told her about the skin tool technique that involved microneedling and then the placement of vitamin C serum oil on afterwards. That discovery is basically kind of what created the foundation of Banish, because it worked so well for her. I'm going to include some before and after pictures of her journey as well, because we have Daisy to thank for these amazing products. And this really is like such a non-invasive, natural technique to help with your skin, and who doesn't love supporting small businesses? So it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna take the Banisher out. Now the way that you use the Banisher tool is super easy. You basically just press on an area of your skin for about 3 to 4 seconds, rotate it about a 90-degree angle, and do it again in the same spot over and over again, and basically that's microneedling. So here goes nothing. Now, a lot of different microneedling techniques actually do not lift up on the face. They like rub against your skin, which can create actually more scarring, and Banish doesn't do that. See, because you just press in one spot and then lift and move it. I am getting a little bit red around the areas, which is completely normal because your skin is reacting to it, and you're not supposed to wear, I don't really wear makeup anyway, but you're not supposed to wear makeup for 24 hours afterwards. And the needles are really small, so you don't really have to worry about the scarring, because we're gonna speed up the collagen process to get rid of the scarring. I don't have a lot of scarring on my forehead or nose, so I don't want to do those areas too much, but I think I got the rest of my face. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely reacting a little bit and it's a little bit red, which is completely normal. Don't even worry about it. I'm just going to soak this in rubbing alcohol once again after use to sanitize it. It's crucial that right after you use the Banisher on your face, you go in with the vitamin C serum, the Banish oil. Dabble some onto my hands. The serum, as well as the other products, they're free of fragrance, dyes, parabens. Really, they only have the good stuff in them. And there's so many benefits to using them, such as reducing dry skin, lighting hyperpigmentation and dark spots, reducing wrinkles and signs of aging. It firms and brightens your skin, and it promotes good collagen growth, which helps with acne scarring, as we've talked about. So I'm definitely turning red, and I'm really glad that I took the thumbnail for this video beforehand. When I use the Banisher, I use it in the evenings before bed for this very reason. My skin's really red right now, but that's to be expected when you are using a microneedling tool. I should have said this at the beginning, I just completely forgot, but I am not a skincare expert. I'm just somebody that is trying out the product, seeing how it goes, and letting you know if I think it's worth it or not. This is completely like a customer review, not an expert, but that's what makes it so raw and honest and real. I'm just gonna let the vitamin C serum sink in for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna put the moisturizer over this just to lock everything in. But this is the progress so far. Do not be alarmed, it should look this way. It doesn't hurt. Like I said, you might be able to feel the needles a little bit, but they're not going to feel like needles going into your skin. If anything, it's more like a tingling sensation. When you get your Banisher kit, it comes in this little reusable packet along with some info, and this is actually the founder Daisy's story on here. Not only that, but they have a recycling program, so if you send back 5 Banish bottles, you'll receive a $20 Banish gift card. That's amazing. I'm gonna take advantage of that for sure. And that's so easy to do too, because the starter set kit comes with 6 containers already. You can also earn stars with every single purchase that go towards a gift card as well. So basically it's one of those situations where like you spend money to make money, because the more that you spend, the more that you make on the product. So it's a win-win every single time. I'm gonna end this little microneedling night with the vitamin C moisturizer. You can tell I love this because it's more than half gone. I do use this every single day. I know we've all watched those like skincare videos that people post where they're like, I love this product so much, but then you notice the product is like brand spanking new, like they haven't even been using it. Hopefully this shows that like the products I'm using are half gone. Like I've been testing them since I received them in August. This is probably my 3rd time using the Banisher since receiving it. I should start using it more often so I notice bigger results. I'm going to leave all the products down below as well as my coupon code. Do not forget to use that after you click on my link. I make all of the items fresh to order in California. You don't want your skincare like sitting in like some frozen warehouse, you know, like this is made fresh and your skin's gonna notice the difference. Oh, Luna's asleep on the bathroom floor. Look at my little filming buddy. She's been sleeping next to me this whole time. It just warms my heart. That's pretty much how easy it is to try microneedling from the comfort of your own home from a really, really awesome brand. So I'm gonna leave everything down below for you to check out. Definitely check them out. And again, a huge thank you to Banish for sponsoring today's video. I'll incorporate microneedling into more of my future vlogs so you can kind of see like the update and process of them. I'll also check in a little bit once my skin has calmed down after 24 hours. So far, so good. It's the next night. I completely forgot to update you this morning, but I wanted to check in and show you that the redness has gone down. It honestly went away after a few hours last night, but this morning my skin was completely back to its normal complexion color. Like I said, this is about my 3rd time using the microneedling at home, and I have noticed a very nice difference at this point. So that is like the biggest before and after that I can kind of show you. If you watch my older videos, you can kind of see where my skin was at. I wish I took like a before photo in the beginning, but I honestly didn't know it would become like a before photo. But I'm definitely really happy and satisfied with Banish's tools and skincare line. Definitely something I would recommend. I would not be putting it on my face if I did not recommend it personally. So everything that I used and showed you will be down below, along with the discount code, of course. And again, huge thank you to Banish for partnering up with me on this video. But I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you real soon with my next video, which I believe will be in the new year. So happy new year, and I'll see you in 2022.